I didn't wake up to a cockroach, my kitchen warned me long before that. This is how I followed the signs, tracked their hiding spots, and finally took back control. If your kitchen feels invaded, this might just help you too. When I realized cockroaches weren't just occasional visitors, I knew I had to find out how they were entering my kitchen.
If you've got the same suspicion, you can check out these points I learned the hard way. The first hint wasn't even a roach, it was that strange, musty smell. If your kitchen smells off at night, especially near gas pipes or cylinders, follow your nose, it's often the first clue.
If you have unexplained damp spots, especially in hidden corners, check underneath. They love silent, moist areas.
One night, I sat silently with a red flashlight. Roaches don't react to red light. I saw one crawl. If you're desperate to spot them, try this trick, it worked for me.
Pulling my fridge out revealed more than dust, tiny droppings and a crack right where tile met wall. If you haven't looked behind your fridge yet, it's worth checking. I tapped the backsplash tiles near the stove and heard a hollow sound. A tiny gap had loosened, just enough for a roach to slide in. Under the sink, classic entry point. Damp stains, broken cork, and warmth, it's like an open invite. Take a flashlight and give your under-sink area a good look. Inside my drawer rails, I spotted tiny brown egg casings. So if you notice weird pods or dirt near drawer corners, don't ignore them. That's often where they lay low. The chimney vent edges were open near the loft. I had no idea roaches could enter from above. Now I always look up, too.
Crouched under the kitchen base cabinets, I found a slim crack, barely visible. What gave it away? Faint footprints in the dust. If you suspect activity, shine a light under those low cabinets.
Even a wall socket can be a hidden tunnel. One loose socket cover revealed a hairline crack inside the cavity. If your sockets are loose, give them a peek, you never know. Here's a little trick. I sprinkle talcum powder near suspected corners overnight. By morning, tiny footprints led me right to their hideout. You can try this with cornstarch or chalk too.
I used a UV torch in the cabinet corners. Roach droppings lit up instantly. That glow, it pointed straight to an unseen crack near the wall base.
Finding the entry points was just the first half. Here's what I actually did to fix each one. If you've spotted similar spots, you might want to try these steps.
First, I marked every gap with masking tape. It kept me focused, no guesswork. You could even use chalk or sticky notes to track your progress.
My DIY spray was my disinfecting hero. It cleaned up the trails and neutralized the scents roaches used to navigate.
Next came sealing. Caulk for the cracks, steel mesh for wide gaps. That mesh is gold, roaches can't chew through it. I definitely recommend it.
I laid down sticky traps near their previous paths. They caught a few stragglers, but more importantly, they told me if I'd missed a spot. Then, I dusted diatomaceous earth around the baseboards. It's safe, natural, and seriously effective. Just remember to apply a thin line.
Every week, I flush my drains at night, boiling water, salt, and baking soda. Roaches love moist, dark drains. This simple habit shuts that root down. Open snack packets and loose grains were like a buffet. I swapped everything to airtight containers, and it reduced roach visits drastically. At night, I now cover my kitchen drain vents with mesh caps. It's such a simple barrier, but it blocks one of their main travel paths.
Roaches thrive on water and food crumbs. I wipe the sink dry, empty trash bins, and clear out food waste every night. No leftovers, no guests. A door brush was my final touch. I added it under the kitchen door to stop night crawlers from sneaking in. Simple, but so worth it. Now, I do a quick check every month, just 15 minutes. Trust me, that routine keeps my kitchen roach free and peaceful.
No more surprises, no crawling horrors, just a calm, clean kitchen. Start with one corner today and see the difference. Like, share, and subscribe if this helped. Your kitchen deserves peace too.